Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. And it is 3 minutes after midnight. We're about to check out Internet Girl, the official audio version, the studio version of Internet Girl, which I loved so much. The live version on tour. Like so much, I was legitimately like, this is my favorite Katseye song now. Like, it is my favorite songs. Katseye songs are like Gnarly, MIA, and I'm Pretty. And I can never say which one of those is my absolute favorite. I feel like MIA I listen to the most. But truly, I'm Pretty is just special to me. The lyrics are just really something. I heard a bit of it before I even knew Katseye, and I didn't even realize they made it. So yeah, so it's saying a lot that started to become my favorite Katseye song. Really quick, please do like, comment, and subscribe if you like the reaction. I do plan to react to a lot more Katseye. Please do join the Patreon for free. You'll find some free Katseye there. And please do join or follow on Twitch and join the Discord server. We can chat about this song. Now, full disclosure, I've heard a lot about this. I'm definitely very much part of the conversations about it. Of course, I didn't hear it directly, but apparently this studio version is very different from the live version and not in a good way. We'll talk about it after I hear it. I'm scared, but at the same time, I fucking love weird stuff. So I'm hoping that it's just weird enough that I still like it. Like, I loved Gnarly immediately. You can find that reaction. I loved Gnarly immediately. I loved Internet Girl immediately when they performed it live. But the things that people don't like about it does concern me, because it is stuff I typically don't like maybe like just weirdness with the production. But we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see. And you know, it is what it is. Like, it's not a comeback. It's just a song that they were like, you know, releasing as a gift, and maybe it's a gift that we want to we're gonna refund. We want to exchange it. But it is what it is. Well, it's just, I figure it's not a comeback, so no harm, no foul. They obviously didn't take it that seriously. They would have put it on an album. So maybe it was a Beautiful Chaos reject, because I feel like it was, to be quite honest. I feel like this is something that was maybe supposed to go in Beautiful Chaos and was scrapped. And then they were like, we salvaged it, performed it live, and whatever. So let's see. Yeah, let's compare. You know, definitely a pause warning. We're just gonna check it out. We're gonna see what's up. Obsessed with the cover art, by the way. But now I'm scared that that's AI, because apparently part of what people don't like about the song is they feel like there's some AI in it.
Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl?
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini.
All right, so yeah, that's all I needed to hear. So what I suspected is true. I just mentioned this, is that every time I hear like an EDM song or like a dance song that's like heavy on the EDM, I immediately I imagine how it can be sort of translated into more of a metal or more of well, metal is not just metal, but like rock. I can imagine how it can be transformed into a rock sound with guitars. Anything that's EDM can very, very easily be translated into guitar. So when they did a live version, just like with Gnarly has a pretty hyper pop sound to it. But if you watch live performances of Gnarly, well, since from if you watch live performances starting from Lollapalooza, you hear that the live mix is a lot more grunge. It's actually pretty metal, the live mix of Gnarly, especially towards the end of it. It's like, you know, there's guitars, everything's gnarly, like it's a lot of guitar in the live version, the live mix of Gnarly. So now I see that's what they did with this song. They took the EDM elements of this and they turned it into more of a rock version of it, because that's what I loved about Internet Girl live. It's this really like 80s, like it just feels very like 80s, like the Go-Go's. It's got that kind of like woman fronted rock sound that used to be popular in the 80s and early 90s, and then kind of came back around, had a renaissance, or resurgence rather, in like the early 2000s. So that's what I loved about Internet Girl. But now I see that with the studio version, the original version, they had those EDM elements that they turned into rock elements for the live version.
Internet girl.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you read me? Like the emoji? I want you, I want you, I want you.
Haven't you heard on the internet, girl? Every picture of me is, oh my god, it's her. What's the word? What's the word on the internet, girl? Get your screen so hot, oh you better take a screenshot. Haven't you heard on the internet,
Okay.
girl? Yeah, it isn't my fault.
Oh, hey, the girl on the cover are your keys on the keyboard. Didn't even get that.
Internet girl. 10 out of 10, yes, not maybe. That's just how my mama made me. It's all too much. I feel it.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Zucchini. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you read me? Like the emoji? I want you, I want you, I want you. Eat zucchini.
And your feelings,
Zucchini.
'cause you need me so. Keep on breathing, 'cause I
And they really have two completely different versions of this song.
do. It just might be you. Haven't you heard on the internet, girl?
Ooh.
Every picture of me is, oh my god, it's her.
Oh, it's like trance,
What's the word on the internet, girl?
like some Tron shit.
Click it, ooh, you hate it. Jealousy so overrated.
Oh, the drums.
Heard on the internet, girl. Yeah, it isn't my fault that it's always my turn. What's the word? What's the word?
Oh, the what's the word? I love that.
Nobody got what I got. Go all day, I never stop. It's all too much. I feel.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini.
In your feelings,
Zucchini.
'cause you need me so. Keep on breathing,
Zucchini.
'cause you never know what I
Like the emoji.
It just might
I want you, I want you, I want you. Eat zucchini.
in your feelings,
Zucchini.
'cause you need me so. Keep on breathing, 'cause you never know.
I am obsessed with this damn zucchini shit.
Haven't you heard on the internet, girl?
You know what? High key. I didn't do it.
Haven't you heard on the internet, girl?
I'm just gonna turn it on.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini.
I don't hate it, as you saw. Honestly, if I heard this version first, I would have laughed and I would have thought it was funny, just like Gnarly. And then I just would have been more obsessed with the live version and I would have been like, give us the live version, just like I am right now. This is just a completely different version of this song. Like, it's not even, it's weird to even say that, yeah. It's just a completely different version of this song. Like, they interpret it in the only way that they could have possibly interpreted it in a live form. The baby, I'm getting out of here. Like, that doesn't really throw me off.
Getting out of here.
Eat zucchini.
It doesn't throw me off the way that I think it threw other people off. Well, one, I knew about it. I was warned. To me, it just makes me laugh. The whole song makes me laugh. I'm having very, very similar Gnarly feelings here. The song is just funny. Like, it's just a funny song. I just feel like they did that again. The song is just really funny. And I really think that people would have responded differently to some of these elements that they're not liking had this version come out first. But this version is very much going to be a disappointment when you've heard, like, the completely awesome live version of it, right? Which feels like the more serious version of it, somewhat. Because, like, these elements in this version, it's very much a dance song. It's very playful. It's very quirky. It's very weird. It's very experimental. It's all of those things. This version is experimental. the version they performed live is not really experimental. Like I said, it's more nostalgic. It's harkening back to something that was really popular about 30 years ago. But this is really out there. It's very much they're trying to their production team, I think, is just trying to pull another Gnarly. I think it is roping Gnarly into the discography a bit better, but I don't know. Well, that's why I'm happy why it's not a comeback, right? So it's fine. They can do that with the random. They said it's a thank you gift. They can do that. But I'm happy that it's not. Let me just pause it because now I don't know if the loop. Yeah, now the loop is on. And then let me turn this back. I didn't know it was all the way up. But yeah, so I mean, I have a good time with it. I'm not taking it too seriously. Like I said, it's not a comeback, so you can have fun with it. You can hate it. You can throw it to the side. Comeback or not, something that annoys me with fans is that people act personally offended when they don't like a song. Like, you can kind of, my favorite thing to do when I don't like a song is to not listen to it and then not talk about it. So like that's typically, like, you know, one of my favorite things to do when I don't like a song. When I don't like a song, I don't typically listen to it and then get mad about how much I don't like it and then tell everyone that I can speak to that I don't like it. So I think that's a little weird. It's the approach that a lot of people take, but to each their own. Process things how you process them. Do I love it? No, but I actually like it, and I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Like, it just makes me laugh. Now, it doesn't make me. It's not like, see, like with Gnarly, it's funny and it's fun, but it's also a banger. It's like I listen to it intentionally and unironically because it's a banger. Internet Girl, I think I would just put on if I just wanted to laugh. Like, if I just was like, they're so silly. Like, let me throw that on because that just makes me want to, like, listen to these lyrics and, like, this just, and then with the baby. Which I'm not freaked out about that. I don't know. It's because, again, I'm kind of I guess I'm not technically a 90s kid because I was born in the late 80s, but I'm used to a lot of really weird production. Like, I really feel like I'm really used to a lot of weird production. Like, none of this is really gagging me. Like in terms of, like, oh, I've never heard this before. Like, what is this? Like, nothing like that ever really happens for me. Like the baby, you know what I thought about when they said baby sound? You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. Timbaland famously used the sound of this, like, baby cooing in the track. And I've heard lots of weird stuff like that since. So, I don't know. I was really fearing the worst. And again, I'm not saying that it's great, but I am saying that it's just a completely different song. It's weird to even say it's the whatever version of Internet Girl. What they performed live, what they did with it live, it's just a completely different song. It's a completely different genre. I'll say that much at least. What they performed was very much closer to like a pop rock, 80s woman pop rock, woman-led pop, and I only using gender because it was very much a certain style that for some reason women were doing. It's very much that. This is very much, I feel like it's more 90s. And it's very much more of like a 90s EDM kind of, or like, you know, 90s sort of hyper pop kind of thing. Like, especially that like, I love that part. So I love a lot of things about this version too. Like, genuinely, I will listen to this song, but like the little baby doesn't throw me off. It just makes me laugh, and like, it's the part I would repeat if I heard it in a car. Like, it still just makes me laugh. It doesn't sound as good. See, I think if you're going for like a serious song, of course, it's better to have the singers doing it, so it's like Yunche, Megan, and then Danny. I would prefer that, but this is also it's just really funny. It's just really funny to me. It's funny because I'm imagining that the Internet Girl is an actual child that is being attacked. Not the children being attacked is funny, but it's kind of just making me think about like them sort of talking about how immature it is to just sit down on your sit down on like social media and on the computer and all the other stuff on the TikTok, whatever, and just like hating on people that you don't know. Like, you are jobless because you're a child. Why would you have a job? You do nothing but just like, you have no responsibilities, you have nothing going on in your life. You just, all you do all day is go, you're 12, and all you do all day is just go on the internet and be a middle school bully to everyone else on the internet. Like, all of that rushes to mind just because I heard a baby laugh. Like, that's like, or not laugh, whatever the baby is doing. I'm getting out of the baby voice. So like, it gets points across, such as in the very much in the way that Gnarly did. The sound is really interesting. It is very cool to me, but it doesn't give me that feeling that the live version gave. I would 1,000 times over prefer the live version. And I just think we should bully Hybe a little bit so that they release the live mix of it, because obviously they recorded it because they have a live mix of it with the backing track, right? Please tell me that's true. Don't make me cry. So I do think with just the appropriate amount of bullying, not the girls, not Katseye, but maybe with the appropriate amount of that, we can get Hybe X Geffen to release the live version of this, because I know that they have it. I know that they have the audio for it. Just give us what we ordered. This is good. I think it's good. And I think that's my official rating of that. This is good because it's so freaking quirky and the satire level is out of this world. This is good, but it is not great. What we ordered was great. This is not what we ordered. We asked for no pickles. This is pickles. It's just not what we ordered. That's all, you know? But whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm breezy about it. It's not a comeback. I think people, I think people really do it to themselves. I think they trip because when you're in a fandom space or a standom space, all you do all day is hype up the group you love and tear down other groups. And that's why people feel embarrassed when they feel like the group that they're standing has failed in any kind of way. And now they're embarrassed, and that's where the anger comes from. They're angry because they're embarrassed. So if you've been hyping up Katseye and saying they ended so and so and they ended so and so and they the best, blah blah blah, you've been doing all that, and then they release a song like this that has been outright rejected. Now you're a little embarrassed and now you're really pissed. So listen, I love Katseye to death, but I try to just hype up Katseye. I don't need anyone else to be less than to make Katseye awesome. I like this song. I love Gnarly. Gabriella's a smash radio hit, Grammy nominated. My group is my group. My group is the shit because they're the shit. They're not the shit because some other group isn't the shit, okay? Everybody can be the shit. Everybody can be great. Everybody can be great. And when you live like that, you won't feel so consumed with negativity in moments like this. Because everything is not going to be a home run. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. There's no group alive, there's no music artist alive that is going to have a home run with every release. Stay humble. Anyway, I personally had a good time with this. I will listen to this, but I am, of course, as everyone is, I'm very, very disappointed that we did not get what we ordered. I don't want the pickles. I'll tolerate the pickles, but I want my without pickles burger, awesome burger with my awesome sauce that I ordered, which was this live / tour version of Internet Girl. Anyway, be happy, be healthy, listen to music you love, listen to music that makes you happy. I'll see you guys later. Bye.